Hello everybody and welcome back to the final... What? Fire Emblem Randomizer, oh my gosh. So yeah, I did miss like 3 trainers on the way up of the hill thing, whatever. But I don't really care because, whatever. I don't really want to deal with all that, so I'm not going to. What I am going to do is try to figure out where the Silph scope is. Here it is. Well, Silph Company building. Because we get to do that today. Yippee! Suffice it to say, this is probably my least favorite part in the entire game, is dealing with this. As well as the fire area as well. Hey kid, what are you wandering here for? So I bought a bunch of, I bought like 30 lemonades, 30 full heals, 10 max repels. I think I bought like 1 revive just to have 10 for the sake of it. I sold a bunch of stuff I don't use, like nuggets and stuff like that. You know, dire hits and guard species and whatever. Because I don't ever use those, because A, I forget I even have them. B, I'd rather just hit them for a good amount of damage than to, you know, have 1 extra attack point. What do you do? I mean, the guard special would be helpful, and dire hit I suppose would be good. Guards you from critical hits, and it grants extra critical hit percentage or whatever, so that's cool. But again, I didn't really ever use them, so I don't really care all that much. So I bought all that stuff and got rid of all that stuff that I mentioned. I did put a lot of stuff in the PC that I don't use, like the Never Melt Ice, Poison Barb, an extra that I don't use, you know. All that stuff. So, Moonstone as well. Like, I don't need a Moonstone, I don't need it for anything, so who cares? So, that's kind of what I all did in between episodes, just to let you guys know. And yeah, that's about it. Healed, obviously, like I always do. And the main reason why I bought the Max Repels is because A, I have it, so if I need to use it, then I can. For Victory Road, there's going to be running into a lot of Pokemon that I don't really care to fight or whatever, it's just me wasting time, so I got like 10 Super Repels and 10 Max Repels for that. And there's also the fire... There's like a fire building in one of the next towns. I don't know what Pokemon this is. That has a lot of fighting. Because there's, again, an area where it's all... There's Pokemon trainers in there, which I fight because I don't mind doing all that. But it's just like a cave. Every time you take a step, there's a chance of running into a Pokemon. Which gets very boring very quickly. So, I got repels to deal with that. I also bought, I think, 10 Ultra Balls as well, just for the heck of it. I got money to spare. I mean, you know, right before the Elite Four, you buying a bunch of full restores and hyper potions and all that stuff anyways. But I bought Ultra Balls. If we run into a legendary, it'd be cool to have, just to catch. Not that I'd use it, but I don't know. I'll be honest with you, I've stopped paying attention to this battle entirely. I'm just mashing buttons and like, I don't know, subconsciously paying attention to the health and stuff. So yeah, I have Machoke up here because at level 37 he's going to evolve into a Machamp in this randomizer, which would be very helpful. So I have him up front to do that. And then I'll go back to getting everybody back up to speed and levels and whatnot. No kids are allowed in here. Well, I'm not a kid, so there you go. 25, bitch. What you gonna do about it, motherfucker? Snorunt. Well, I'll to that Snorunt. Your move. Just kidding, because I cross-chopped your face. And now it's gone. So, haha. Ha ha ha. I laugh in the face of danger. Snarf. Cross-chop a Lotad. Why? Because it worked. Yeah, we'll be finding quite a bit of trainers in here, so Not a big deal. Plus, like I said, we still got like 20, I think, on the right side going down to Fuchsia City, so... It's off limits here, go home. You traitor of Silph Company. Or Silph Company itself evil. I'm not entirely sure. Servant Jerry. That's awful. You know what isn't awful? The fact that I just defeated your Snorunt so badly that it's not going to come back. Until you heal it up again at a Pokemon Center. Aaron? I know Aaron. He was a funny guy. He's one of the only reasons why I kind of miss working at Arby's. Because he was actually fun to work with. So there you go. But the job pissed me off so much that even hanging out with people at work that I enjoyed hanging out with could not keep me from, you know, working at a place that makes me pissed off and depressed and all that stuff all the time. So here I am. Sure, Houndoom definitely needs the level ups more than anybody else. He's lagging on in levels and in stats and stuff. He's not bad. I mean, he's got Sacred Fire and Eruption and Extreme Speed, which are all pretty good moves, obviously, but he could be better. As you can see, he's... even Sacred Fire is kind of not great. I mean, the fact that Knockoff did more... I mean, yeah, it's super effective, but... I mean... Knockoff is... what, 40 power? I don't know, I guess it kind of makes sense still. Sort of. I mean, Sacred Fire is not the, what, 100, I think it is? I kind of wish that it would show what the strength actually is. Because here it shows Sacred Power, or Sacred Fire is 100 base power. But it obviously is not. I think it's like 60. Maybe 70. You're causing us problems. I mean, at the same time, Houndoom's special attack is not that good. So it does kind of make sense, but that also doesn't explain why Knockoff did pretty much more damage there anyways. Sufficiently more damage. I mean, yeah, again, super effective, blah blah blah, but still. I don't know, it's not that big a deal. Again, I have Eruption if I need to use it, and Gengar has Flamethrower. Oh, that was weird. Oh, come on, Macho! Please, just... come on! Just head on, would ya? Goodness gracious. I took my headset off a tiny bit so I can scratch my ear. Please! Thank you! Thank you! Please evolve from this, or level up, or whatever. Both. Thank you! Okay, good. Alright, now we got a Machamp. Now I can fuck off with this Macho for the next... okay. It would be a Persian. Of course. Whatever, Houndoom, just go. Yeah. I am kind of disappointed that Houndoom is... oh, I'm kind of happy that Houndoom isn't overpowered with Sacred Fire, because when we got Houndour, we literally caught Houndour with Sacred Fire and Extreme Speed already. And I was kind of worried that it would become OP and just destroy everything one hit, whatever, boring, way. But it's actually the complete opposite. I mean, you look at... I mean, that wasn't bad. I don't know. I guess I'm just... I don't know. Again, it's not that big a deal. It's fine. We are going to use Extreme Speed, because why not? We don't use Extreme Speed very much, I've noticed, but it's still helpful. I mean, 80 base power, in vanilla anyways. I don't know how it is now, but it's still strong, and really Houndoom's strength comes from physical attack, and not special attack. But there you go, this is our very last evolution, I believe. Unless I'm wrong, in which case I'm wrong, but I believe this is our very last evolution for the team that we have. I don't expect my team to change. At this point, I'd like to just keep it as it is, because it's working. But we have a Machamp now. How good is he? 116 health. This kind of has lower health than I was expecting. It's not bad. I mean, it's 116, so it's not bad by any means. I mean, besides, 108 attack, 96 defense, and 101 special defense. I mean, he's, what, 3 points lower than being the absolute strongest. Because Gengar has... Actually, no. That's special defense. Yeah, okay, so Machamp is our actual strongest of any attacker. As well as... In terms of covering both bases of physical and special defense, he's the best. He has the highest defense overall, actually. And other than Gengar, who has massively high special defense, he has the second highest, with only 10 points under, which is not that bad at this stage. There you go. So he's slow as balls, and his special attack is ass, but I don't care about special attack on him, because it doesn't matter. And him being slow is not the worst thing in the world, because he's got decent health, and he's got great defenses. So, who cares? Which is weird for me to say, because I'm generally, like, all about speed. Like, I kind of prioritize speed over everything else. Sort of. The hand Pokemon are just tools to be used. What will happen if that tyrant takes over the world? I don't know, Donald Trump reference, I guess? I am one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. Oh, don't we have to fight all 4 of the Rocket Brothers to get a, special password? We also need the card key to even get there anyways, so we gotta find the 4 brothers and fight them. I think once I do that and get the card key, then I'm just gonna move on with my life. Because I don't specifically care to fight all the people here. Although I should, because the levels are pretty similar. Oh, man. Are pretty similar. Oh my gosh. Oh, of course. Why wouldn't that be a thing? Come on, Victory Bell. Just destroy in 1 hit, please. Save us all the trouble. Thank goodness. Hey. I mean, Houndoom's levels are pretty fine. It's not, like, awful or anything. You know what? Let's switch to Dugong. We actually haven't had... Oh, I didn't check the ability of Machamp. The one thing I wanted to check, and I forgot. Oh, gosh. Well, anyways. We got Dugong now. So, he's strong. Nice. Wow, okay. So you just start off as a Dugong doing a critical hit damage. Alright, cool, Dugong. You know what? I'm glad I got you. Because you're gonna be helpful. I mean... I don't know. Because Ice type is definitely useful in the generations. At the very least because you pretty much always see a Dragon type in the Elite Four or the Champion. Or both. Maybe not both, but... Well, still. Aha! I'll leave you up to my brothers. So that'll be oh, man. Okay, hello. That's as far as you'll go. Yeah, we'll see about that. But, yeah. So it is, well, Dragonair, there you go. Dugong would be helpful here. However, no, actually we are going to switch to Dugong. Why not? Because Houndoom is probably not going to do too much damage to Dragonair, and it's... Oh, no. Dragon Rage. Icy Wind. If this beats in 1 hit, I'll be really happy. I don't think it will, but... I mean, it's possible. Nope. Close. But that's what we have Blizzard for, you know? That's not going to do anything, you silly. Dugong is pure special attack. Well, pure special, I should say, anyways. Dugong is part ice, right? Or am I just insane? I mean, I am insane, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah. Whalmer. So let's go, Electabuzz. It's not Wailord, but, I mean, Whalmer still has really high, health. So, boom. I wonder how much we're gonna heal from, Heal Bell with this. I'm not sure. Or is it Shell Bell? I don't know. Shell Bell. Whatever. Same thing. I mean, I heal health, so there you go. No, let's keep Electabuzz, actually. Because... it's a Phanpy. Also because we have Mega Drain. I haven't used Will-O-Wisp yet, but I think I'll definitely use that during the Elite Four. Because that'll be an interesting set of battles. I'm excited for the... oh, no. Should be doing much damage, but... alright, that wasn't too bad, actually. That could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. So, I'll take that. Besides, Electabuzz is gonna, what, heal fully from that? Yep. Awesome. Awesome. Venomoth. Now we can switch to Houndoom again. Yeah, it's kind of a shame that Houndoom is useful only against, like, grass types and... grass and bug and... that's about it. But, whatever. Aww. So close. Oh, that's not too bad, actually. Alright. Because we're just gonna defeat it anyways. So there you go. Not enough grit. Oops. So, I'm really curious as to see what Modchamp's, copies special ability. Oh. Interesting. Alright. So, whatever the enemy trainer's special ability is, or, you know, Pokemon special ability is, then we just get to have that, I guess. So that'll be interesting, I guess. Camera ups, huh? Well, Houndoom's not gonna be very much helpful here. Not very much helpful. Wow. Yeah, it is Paradise. I thought so. Well, he is the best choice for the job, so let's send him in. Flamethrower. That'll do a lot of damage, actually, huh? Not too bad. Hydro Cannon. Looks like a blue I-beam. Hey, it worked, so there you go. Vileplume, huh? Alright, Houndoom, you're the best one for it, so... well... I mean, Gengar is probably gonna be the better one for it, but... I guess they're about the same, really. Sacred Fire. Nice. Oh, okay, crit. Cool. Kinda wish I could see if it was gonna one-hit anyways, but that's fine. Alright, decent level up. Yeah, see, a special attack is only 50. Which is not high at all. Psyduck. You know what's a shame? We don't have a Charcoal. Because Charcoal would be perfect for him. Because it would increase the freaking Fire-type moves, which I use... I pretty much only use the Fire-type moves for him, or with him, or whatever. So that would have been really helpful. I have like everything but Charcoal. It's kind of annoying. I don't know. If there was a place like buy it, then I definitely would, but oh well. It is what it is, so. Unless I have it, I don't even remember, but I don't think I do. I would have noticed it by now. Boink. Yippee. Hey! Level up. Alright, not bad, not bad. Definitely better than Magnemite was gonna be, so there you go. I actually beat two of the brothers. Again, I believe you had to fight all four. And again, I could be wrong. Just gonna skip you, because I can. Oh. I heard a kid was wandering around. Well, I heard that my face is a face. So there you go. Runt with one Pokemon. A Granbull. I believe it's just normal, isn't it? Ah, Eruption! Let's see how much damage this will do. Obviously it's going to do less damage because I have less health, but... Well, I don't have full health. Eh, not bad. Yikes. Now, if Sacred Fire does not take him out, so I'll be sad. Yeah. Okay. So, by the looks of it, I should just use Eruption until Houndoom has less than half health. In which case, then Sacred Fire probably do more damage. So, that's a thing. Boom. Dang, 21-12. And we get the card key. It's easy to find when you know where to look. I need to sneeze really bad. Oh. In the next episode, we'll deal with the rest of the stuff, so thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed. And I'm gonna sneeze now, so see ya.